that's going to produce a lot of whelps.
Yeah, phase 3, DPS, keep your cool, act like it's phase 1, go back to the same spot, let the tank get aggro, make your DPS get aggro, bring it to
And the most important thing besides that is you do 0 damage until the tank gets aggro. Because it is an aggro reset when she comes down.
Hunters, make sure you're using Feign Death to drop aggro throughout the fight.
It shouldn't have been 8 in phase 1. She will fear as soon as she lands, though. Hmm. Alright, you two, why are you guys not back yet? By the way, range classes should not be helping with whelps. You should be on Elixir the whole time. They die easy, melee will have enough damage to do that. We'll say group 2 goes to the left, whelps. Group 4, you guys will go to the right, whelps. If you're melee DPS. So that's right and left as we face Anixia right now. Healers, you guys kind of split apart. Remember, range 10. If you guys can stay away from each other, that is ideal. Reduces raid damage. Alright, I'm going to do a ready check. Alright, let's get at her. Follow X in. No DPS.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Stay even with her stomach.
One whelp.
Kill the
Hit it
whelp.
like you mean it.
Alright, start the position. Slow, white damage only.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Let's get blessings of wisdom and light on her. On to keep your mana. Alright, you can start hitting it a little bit harder. Keep your threat around 50%. Ultra jump. Hit her hard right now. Make sure you're popping your potions.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now. Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more
Mages,
dots.
hunters, warlocks, hit her hard now.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
If she breathes, it will be down the middle. Oh, Shadow Hill. Hit her hard, guys. 4 dots. Start popping your potions, getting your evos, doing your mana rotations. Get your mana up. Stage 3 soon. Right now, James. Okay, Weasels, make sure we still got 2 Fear Wards. We're good. Hit her hard. Bring her down. Get everyone up. Jen, innervate Holy. John Holy. Alright, stop what you're doing. No one do anything. Hit her hard, tanks. Turn around. She's looking at you. Go top. Go top.
You are going to
Man
DPS
form.
very, very
No, that's
slowly.
Jin. That's Jin. That's it. Jin just ran towards the whelps.
Beware.
Go ahead, aggro. Yeah, dude, it was targeting Jin.
Hit it like you mean it.
It's on Zazu.
Beware.
And you shouldn't even be on a mage. That tells me that
Now hit
mage
it
was
very hard
easy.
and very fast.
Guys, it's so important you don't do anything until the tanks have this.
Kill the whelps and
Minimum amount of heals. We have no healers up.
okay.
Beware.
Yeah, every time I've done this, it never feels like phase 3 transition is smooth, like ever. And I don't know.
That's because people are too worried to die.
Beware.
So do you actually know like what the actual mechanics are? Is it a threat wipe?
Yes, it's a threat wipe, yes. That's what it is. Yes, it's a threat wipe. No tanks have aggro, so that means you need to not heal that much right away. The tanks need to engage her. You need to watch who she's on. If she's looking your direction and it looks like she's on you, you need to run and blink to the center. You need to run whatever you can do.
Yeah, you should look at target of target. Or not target of target, just target. Like, oh yeah, it's target of target, right? So who is she targeting?
Who she's targeting, yes.
Blink creates aggro? Holy crap. That's so weird.
It should not create enough aggro to pull off a tank who's been hitting her for a few minutes. You guys should have full rage by the time she comes down. Because don't use rage on the whelps. You guys need to have 50% to 100% rage by the time she comes down. So basically, if you just tank a whelp, let it follow you around or something to get rage. This is a transition, I mean... And whatever you do, you don't run towards everybody. If you see her turning towards you, you know, and there's like 2 people around you, all 3 of you guys need to run to the center. You don't run to the whole raid, let her breathe on the raid. It's better 1 or 2 or 3 people die than 10 or 15. Then we have no chance of beating her.
I gotta say, it's hard to believe though, given with like tanks with full rage bars and a threat wipe, with just like, you know, a heal here or there being thrown out, that they can't get aggro. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm not blaming tanks, by the way, because I know tanks know how to tank. I'm just saying in general, this is a problem like in every Onyxia pug I've ever
It
done.
is.
Yes, because you can't use literally anything, not a single button, for 15 seconds.
So like she must not be operate like any normal mob then, because you know, if I were in like a dungeon, 5-man dungeon, and there was a threat wipe, and the tank was like, and everyone stopped DPS, no one healed, the tank would get aggro, not through taunts, just through like a couple sunders pretty quickly. But that's not the case here. It's like weird.
And she might not be working exactly as intended, per se. You know, we don't know if she's bugged or not bugged, or... I mean, it's a problem in many raids. Even in guild raids, it's a problem at transition at times.
Both wipes, I was like one of the last ones alive. Very last one alive, the first one. Because I didn't do anything until there was somebody got aggro. And I still had high DPS in the end. Key is just don't do anything at all whatsoever unless you're a tank.
I mean, if you can not heal, that's great. I mean, try not to heal once you first lands. But also, you have dots potentially taking on her. You have druid heals potentially tricking on multiple people getting aggro.
Yeah,
but it was deep. It was DPS. So it's aggro though.
Sure.
Jin had it for a brief while. I think he's a healer.
Yeah, Jin is.
Again, I'm not pointing fingers, guys. I'm just trying to like figure out what the fuck is happening.
Well, this is something even guilds struggle with this mechanic. Now we are 11 people short, but I've done this with as little as 22 people. Flawlessly, so it's really something we gotta learn together. Start to figure it all out. We'll see it a couple times.
What's the exact percentage she goes into phase 3? I know it's like 40 or something.
It's like right at 40%.
I mean, I wonder if we could like coordinate, like topping everyone off and then throwing, make sure no dots are on anyone, and then just throw a few ice bolts and kind of put her through and see what happens.
Zazu, did you go to the bathroom again? You gotta add. Alright, tank the ad right at the bottom. Everyone back up. Start releasing and running back then. That is, I mean, apparently you're the slowest of everybody, so...
Make fun of handicap people.
Yes, I'm talking to you. This is the second time.
Wheelchairs don't move too well in the water.
Loot it, please.
So do we just okay,
There's
do you
another
just kill
one.
all the ads?
Yeah.
Oh, here's one right on top of us.
Just spawn top.
Back up. Back up all the way. You're gonna have to tank two. Release and run back.
Are these guys tauntable?
Yeah.
Is it Nixia tauntable?
No.
Yeah, okay.
But
that's
this
the
wouldn't
issue.
be an issue if she was.
Yeah, true.
I want to pull you the second one real quick.
No one res Zazu.
Loot the
Coming
dragons,
to you,
please.
man. Coming to you. All yours. Got another one behind us. I'm picking
Go
him
ahead,
up.
tank it. Good job.
I'm out
Keep
of
these
range.
tanks alive.
This goes on the tanks.
They are stunnable. Damn stunnable.
There's nice coordination.
Good job, tanks.
Can do this shit. Can't do phase 3 transition.
We'll work on it.
I just think it's dumb that Blizzard made it so freaking difficult. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, if it was too easy, everybody had nice games.
Yeah, it shouldn't be easy.
Yeah.
It's almost like you gotta be good at the game.
Loot the dragons, please.
Is there any more dragons?
No, that should be it. That was 4, right?
Yeah, 4 bodies.
Okay, good. Alright, let's get a rebuff. If we need a rebuff, if not.
We got 2 dead, by the way.
No, one of them is not in the raid, and the other one was told to run back, so he's gonna stay dead.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna res you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I should get here.
So, guys, you know, I am a harder but fair raid leader. What annoys me is people logging on at time and expecting summons while everyone else ran their ass over here. I will go without you. If you have a real need, like you just got off work or whatever, I'm a little bit understanding. But everyone needs to put in the work and not be lazy, because that's not going to be tolerated. Okay? Alright, let's get ready to do this again. We're doing great except the transition. Let's just keep working it.
Oh, Weasels, did you ask me for candles earlier? I think you did.
Yeah, if you
Yeah, make sure we get the
Oh,
tank.
Weasels, did you ask me for candles earlier?
Yeah, make sure you remind the text of that.
Yeah, just in case. That might be why we didn't. I mean,
Dude, that's
We-
a
we
good
have to-
IQ call.
yeah.
We have to watch that on our other raid group too. I main tank myself with my other guild. I play in both guilds, so I main tank in the other guild. So I do this stuff all the time.
Other guild or core red?
Other guild.
Oh.
I have 5 level 60s. I play way too much, I guess.
You got me beat. I got 3.
All right, let's all move up. Ashik, are you ready?
Yeah.
Thanks. Just focus on doing what I told you to do, and push it hard. Again, if someone call target of target real quick and tell who's on it, so they can run if they're not paying attention, that would help me out a lot. But other than that, let's keep the Discord clear, because I can't watch everything. So, all right, Ashik, go ahead. Warriors, I want you at full rage when phase 3 happens if you can.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Alright, up a little bit. Hold up, guys. There you go.
Hit it like you mean it.
White damage only.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Before phase 3, Pantheon, I want you to innervate one of my 2 paladins, whichever one is lower. Jen, I want you to innervate one of my 3 healing priests, John Holy Fuzz or Weasels, whichever one needs it, okay? Now keep going. Alright, hit her hard. Ultra, dump your aggro. Max, slow down. Pantheon, slow down. Alright, hit her hard now, everyone. Mages, you guys should have close to full
I
mana
don't see
still.
enough dots. More dots now.
Hit her hard with everything you have.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Whelps.
Whelps!
Spread out.
Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
If she breathes right now, it's down the center. If she breathes now, it's gonna go down this way. Remember, under her is not safe. More dots, please. If she breathes now, it's going to be down the center. Tanks, make sure you guys are getting full mana. Ashik, Bunzi.
Beware.
Deep breath, down the middle, down the middle. Get out from the side, get to the side. Oh, I lost 2 people. Hit her hard. Battle Res Chaos Hunter then.
God damn it!
50 DKP minus!
God, what the
Hit her
fuck,
hard.
man?
Bring her down. Bring her down.
39%.
She'll be transitioning soon. There she comes,
Okay.
stage 3. Tanks get her. Spread out.
Beware.
John Holy right now.
Hagen.
John,
Hagen.
hold it good. Get up here, guys. Turn away from the raid. There you go.
You are going to DPS very,
Pull
very
her back.
slowly.
Pull her back to the edge.
Darkburner,
guys.
Darkburner, Darkburner.
Okay, good. Pull her back now, hard. Kill Darkbringer there now.
Oh, so that's the reason.
Damage.
Ash's guy.
Ashik.
Beware.
Hit it like you
Forward.
mean it.
Who's got her?
Ash 6 does.
More whelps, tons of whelps, 5 of them.
Oh, well.
Now hit it
Beware.
very hard and very fast.
Keep ashing up.
More whelps.
Keep ashing up. If you guys can all switch to the right side at this point, that is ideal. Go straight through her, under her belly, right now. Heal Ashik. Ashik should be the only one up front.
Beware.
Darkbringer, get away. Weasels. Leno, get a fear ward on him right now. Darkbringer,
Beware.
heal yourself with band-aids for right now.
Yeah, I'm on cooldown.
Heal Ashik. We don't have a battle res. It's a lot better though.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus!
God damn it, man.
Yeah, that was unimproved. You think it would be better if we split
Beware.
half the raid on one side, half the other?
That's how I
Or is
usually
that
see
too
it
hard
done.
to coordinate.
I mean, we could do that. The only thing about that is it's harder to cross heal.
Yeah, that's what I figured you'd say.
But I mean, we can try it.
Beware.
If it works better for this group.
And also, if you're after, you can double the whelps.
Or you'll get tail whipped into both of them. That was a definite improvement, though. Sometimes people just need to feel the fight. So that's a great idea. Everyone needs to go to interface options, combat, click show target of target if you don't have it enabled. Do that now.
It's also helpful for, well, I guess if you have DBM, it doesn't matter, but you can also tell in phase 2 if she's gonna put a fireball on you or not.
Oh yeah, everyone should have deadly boss mods, guys. Everyone should have a threat meter. Decursors, you guys should have decursive.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot there was that list you created.
It's not in Discord or anything. Like, I don't even know where the list is at. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere.
I'll recreate it then. It wasn't at one point.
I'm pretty sure I have them all though.
I mean, Healbot's highly recommended. Heal Calm if you have the older version that communicates. I'll go ahead and repost a new list of add-ons that we need to get. Add-ons are very helpful.
Posting like Core Blue and maybe Sticky It.
Yep, I'll do that.
Awesome.
I'll hit that tonight or tomorrow, and that'll be required, guys. And again, we're going to be recruiting about 10 more people to fill the group out next week. I've just been very, very busy this week.
Working on that 6th level 60.
No, not yet. No, my mom's in the hospital right now, so I've been visiting her quite a bit, honestly, this week. Let's go ahead and try to switch groups, see if that's not better for this group. Groups 1 to 3, go to the left. Groups 4, 5, and 6, go to the right. Groups 1 through 3, go to the left. Groups 4, 5, and 6, go to the right. Same thing, we still move with the tank.
Alright. This is push talk still right? Yeah, okay.
It's not about our healing. Our healing is fine. We need to make sure people are sacrificing themselves for the raid doesn't get fireball and flame breath. So also, Weasels, I want you to Fear Ward Darkbringer. Fuzzy, I want you to do Ashik. And Holy, I want you to do Bunzi after the first fear. The paladins can bubble through the next fear. That way the tanks are not getting feared right after the first one. Then after that, we will establish a tank and then start the rotation, okay? Leno, you will start the rotation on the first tank you see to do it. So let's try to adjust it.
Choo choo! Chugga 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 choo choo!
Yeah, if you got rage potion tanks, please pop them when she comes down. And make sure you guys are shield bashing, sundering as hard as possible. Those are high threat maneuvers.
Damn, Frank got some more points than me.
Alright,
Shit.
ready? I'm gonna do a ready check. Probably getting a Nix on farm is really, really important because we're gonna start doing it every 5 days.
Great!
Alright, Ashik, go.
You are going to DPS very, very
1, 2,
slowly.
3. Alright, slow DPS, white damage only.
Hit it like you mean it.
So this will be the side you guys go to when phase 3 happens.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Alright, hit her hard. Burn everything you got right now.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now. Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Go ahead and stay on your guys' side. Unless you're a range class.
Left side.
And then follow
Even
Nixie
side.
around.
Many whelps. Now handle it.
Start popping your potions, please, to start your cooldowns. Let's get some more dots on her, please. Fireball and Darkbringer. You guys can actually see if you got Fireball and Lenos. Leno. Alright, bring her down. phase. Start to recover your mana right now. Bring her down.
Stand next to the cave opening, please. For the boats.
There it is.
Alright. No damage. No damage. Jump all
Beware.
aggro. She's on Murphy. Murphy, run her back. Evasion right now. Murphy, run her back.
Beware.
You are going to
Hey.
DPS
Fuck,
very,
man.
very
Bunsey.
slowly.
Bunsey.
John
All hails to
Holy.
Bunsey. All hails to
John
Bunsey.
Holy.
John Holy, get her Fair Ward right now.
Bunsy, Bunsy.
Beware.
Jen,
Yeah.
Battle Res Weasels.
I don't see it. Oh, it's actually at full up in the last attempt.
Get Bunsey
Hit it
up.
like you mean it.
Stabilize.
Jen, Battle Res Weasels right now and innervate.
Cool down from the last attempt.
Okay, do we have any Battle Reses up?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Now hit
I
it very
innervated
hard
John
and very
Owen.
fast.
Leno, Fair Ward him right now. Pally's bubble through the field.
Beware.
A lot of whelps right side. They all think of them.
Beware.
Everyone on the left side right now. We have control. Everyone on the left side.
Frost Nova.
Can we frost over all these whelps? Hey,
Here's my pots.
hey, hard. Keep that tank up.
Beware.
Like 10 more whelps.
Beware.
On
Someone got
Ash,
tail whipped into more whelps.
Yeah, y'all are running. Y'all are standing way too close to that opening. Like every
guys.
time.
you guys should be at her front leg. As close to Nixie as possible.
You see where triangle is? Y'all need to be right here.
Beware.
I think we've got the transition. Now we just need to work on the last key.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus!
The left side was in good shape. I don't think we pulled any whelps. on
You
this.
did. There, one got feared into there, pulled about 10.
Yeah, left side did pull a little at the end.
If you're up there where I was, basically 10 o'clock, where she's facing, then your fear will run out before you make it to the cave. But if you're standing in front of the cave, you're going to get feared right into it every time.
And you need also we need to not stay away from her tail too. Her hitbox has a huge hitbox. So you can DPS her from about 15 yards away. So what that means is if you DPS her like right under her belly and you get feared the wrong way and she tail whips you into the whelps, that's bad. So melee DPS, you guys need to stay back. Range classes, you guys need to stay far back at your maximum range away from the whelp pit. Pretty much even with her front leg is your goal. Anything above her front leg, you risk getting breathed and cleaved.
Anyone notice that if you are standing like up on the incline, like on the edge of the area, and when she roars, like 80% of the time you don't even move while you're feared. You're just
Right.
standing.
That's why I jumped up there, triangle. You want to be on the ledge.
And
Range
you don't
classes,
get
range
hit
classes
by
should
the
be a max
cracks.
range.
Yeah, but we were just saying that there's a distinction between like being max range out in the open versus like up against the ledge.
Yeah, I wasn't moving. Whenever time I got feared, I was sitting right in place. I never moved once.
Were you on the ledge too?
I sure was.
Yeah.
That's
At
awesome.
what,
Then
3
let's
that is
try
3 o'clock?
Have range classes
2
try
o'clock?
the ledge then. Range classes
Who was
and
that?
others.
Who was that talking just now? Who
James.
said he was on? Put a mark on him so everybody knows the stack on him.
Who?
James. I was right side on the ledge in the corner.
Might want somebody on the left side though.
Mat form is fine. Or actually put it on a healer because sometimes I have to move for AoE.
Do we need a repair bot? Are we good? I can place one as long as y'all tip me a little bit for it.
I think we're fine right
That
now.
was like the second time I was the last one alive.
I think we've got it this time though.
Yeah, we're getting progressively better. Once everyone does it, once we figure it all out. There's many different strategies of killing a boss. We gotta figure out what works for us. Whatever, one needs to be in the right position at the right time. Transition was a lot better that time.
I just noticed so many people are sitting next to the whelps. That's our main reason we're wiping, I think.
Yep.
That's how right side got wiped, because I saw like 10 whelps go right into me and Ultra.
Yeah, people are just standing right next to them.
So on phase 2, don't run near the opening of the whelps because you're going to pop the first one automatically. They have a huge range as well. So that first whelp will always be popped if you walk near it. So stay away from the opening. Always make a big U around the cave. Was there an ad that popped or something?
I'm not sure. I think we're just playing it safe.
Walk up here and see. No ads.
Oh, ad behind us. Behind us.
Oh, that's fun.
Split up.
Do we just have this pop in the middle of us?
Yep. That means the others are about to respawn too, so you might want to move.
Let's move it. They might pop on us, be ready.
I'll stay in the back.
Once you res, keep running. Okay. Hold up a minute.
Got one, got an ad.
Alright, tank it right there.
Got an ad behind us.
Alright, everyone move to the middle. Move to the middle, everyone, hurry up. Kill Darkbringer. Tank it at the... You're gonna have line of sight issues if you don't.
Okay,
Careful.
back.
Back up, everyone, quick. Yeah, you always gotta tank at the ridge. Make that a habit because in Molten Core, that will mean there's between a healer healing you and you dying or not.
Just remember, you can stun lock those guys the entire time.
These guys crack me up. Never loot the shit.
Agden. Did we not res him? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Top 5 overall since we've been here. Not liking that 137, no.
Got seconds on a soulstone. I can hold off.
Triangle could use a Hellstone, though Locke wouldn't mind.
I am the only warlock. Yes, I'll give you a health stone.
You are the only Locke. Thank you, sir.
Okay, soulstone up.
Alright, doing a ready check. Alright, Fuzzy's still buffing. Alright, everyone up. So, range classes, go ahead and do the ledge, about 10 o'clock on both sides then. Melee, make sure you are at max range, or you don't get tail whipped. We're gonna do... I say we just go back to trying the left side and everyone position themselves. Who's the range class? We'll mark... Circle is where your range classes will go to stand. We're gonna go back to left side and try to just... Hopefully the tanks will get aggro like they did just now. Alright, if your name is called, you are to run where the tanks tank.
Now watch me go in the wrong spot.
Immediately. Okay, if you die or whatever.
I think it's like right there.
Okay? Alright, Ashik, let's go. Everyone to the left side again.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Up, too far, guys. Slow down. One.
Well,
No damage.
just one.
Hit it like you mean it.
Slow, white damage only.
One an insect swarm.
Melee, get
Now
used to
hit it
your
very
range.
hard
You see how
and
far
very
back we are?
fast.
So this is where I want to see us, right here. When she comes out of it. shouldn't make it to the well pit, and we're definitely not going to make it to its tail. Range classes, you guys should be on circle right now. Get on circle. Everyone on circle right now. Range classes.
Yeah, it's not critical right now, but it's practice for P3. This is where you want to be, so we don't get feared on the whelps.
Go ahead and try to get up there. We got time. Everyone move up there.
So we're trying this.
Come on. Do it like this, guys.
Jump up.
It's not easy.
Yeah, okay. Let's just try to stay right here then.
Yeah, I mean, I just stand right here,
Right
not on the ledge. Just
Stand
up
right
against
here.
it works too.
Right here. This is where you're gonna go every time. Now don't go all there right away until we have a tank established.
Almost killed me, dude.
Don't stack until we get phase 3.
Because if you stack and she kills us all, we're dead. If the tank has it like Ashik does now, that's when you'll start to stack. Alright, hit her hard, right now.
I don't see enough dogs. More dogs now.
See triangle and cave from behind me.
Throw more dogs. More dogs. More dogs. Come on,
More
more dogs.
dots. Major, start to pump your mana pots.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Fuck,
Dots.
dude, he's always facing me, it seems like. Like, leave me the fuck
More
alone.
dots. Keep spread out.
I can't even hit him. Am I too close?
Target of target. Pay attention to it. Tanks, get your rage up. Ashik, get your rage up. Bring her down.
Beware.
Breath, it's coming. Get out from under her. More dots, please. Do we have battle
Whoa,
res?
I just crashed.
Yes.
Battle res John Holy and innovate him, please. More dots. Bring her down. Alright, I need you guys to spam heal, pop your potions right now. Get everyone up. Before the phase happens. Okay, phase 3. Everyone stop DPSing. Stop, stop, stop.
Seriously.
She's on deal. The mage.
Beware.
Get up there. Get up there. Weasel on weasels. On weasels. Weasels, look. Turn him quick.
Bunsy's got him.
Bunsy.
Shit.
Oh, this thing's too far down.
Lots of whelps on this side. Get prepped, guys. Lots of whelps.
I'm coming in.
Barge or something.
Beware.
We should not lose aggro that quick.
We've got Easel, or what's his name? Fuzzy's in there. Fuzzy got feared all the way in there.
No, he got
That's the
someone that
fucking
tail.
50 DKP finals!
I guess it's him because he's halfway down the tunnel right now. Looking at his
I think there's a downside to being all on the same side because of, you know, this chaos of phase 3 transition. you're basically risking the whole raid versus half the raid. Does that make sense? Like for that whole act.
Yes.
It's the only downside I can think of. That's pretty important. Okay, so Lanellos is all on the same side.
All our raids we're doing the same side. Thing is, people are too slow or not paying attention, taking too much time to when she targets them.
Yeah, you also have to keep in mind though that she could fear immediately, and so if you have like a mage say has aggro from her, but he's feared, like he can't control where he's moving his character. And that's a bad example because you get ice block, but whatever. I mean, like think of a class that can't.
But we haven't had that scenario yet right now. I mean, the last two were Theo, Weasels, and it wasn't during a fear.
Yeah, I just don't understand how hard it is to move the boss to the end when you get aggro. Like, it's pretty fucking simple. Very confused why it's so hard.
The hard part is like analyzing what went wrong, because you can't see what's wrong through details. And in the chaos, you can only just assume someone's not doing something, but you never know like what's going on.
If you're a DPS class and you have target on, you should know that she's targeting you. At that point in time, running.
Run to the fucking center.
Yeah, you go where the tanks are, where we tank. That's where you go to. Even if there's not a tank there, that's where you go to. You run to the top of the room. 12 o'clock out there. You run there.
So until everyone can do that, we're going to struggle with transitions. That's the most important thing. Because if you run her any other way, she's going to tail whip or breathe.
So those who like have a lot of experience with this going really smoothly, like what's the main difference as you can tell?
Getting people out of the middle when phase 3 starts.
And like no problem with whelps at all whatsoever.
Yeah,
you should never be in the middle.
Yeah.
Unless you're just healing and you can pay attention to your deep breath. The middle is always bad territory because she's either going to do one of three things, and think of it as a three-way X. She's going to go this way, or this way. So the constant is the middle for the deep breath.
Oh, are we talking about deep breath or phase 3? Like,
well, you just want to stay out of the middle in general.
Yeah.
Because if she lands in the middle and you're in the middle, when you get feared, you have a high percentage chance to get tail whipped, and that has become an issue.
And going into the whelps.
It has we've died more from whelps than we have from actually Indixia, I think.
Yeah.
So that means DPS are too close to her, and they're getting feared into her tail. So melee DPS, you guys need to stay on the wall and not engage at all. No one should be engaging. No one should be dotting, throwing up curses. The only thing that should happen when that phase happens is a healer might get aggro. I will be fine with seeing a healer get aggro.
Darkbringer's gonna take it.
As soon as phase 3 starts, I'm gonna reset my details, and I'll be recording, and we'll see who's doing the damage. We're gonna fix this somehow.
How can you tell, like, based on the details, like which phase?
Because you can just reset your data. So as soon as phase 3 starts, I'm gonna hit reset.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I'll be recording as well, so then we can just go back and look at the video to see who's doing DPS too soon. And then we can just kick them.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Because if you don't know by now, you shouldn't be in the guild. That's all there is to it.
All it takes is one person to wipe an entire raid, guys. Not running out on a bomb, not doing this, not doing that. So we need to pay attention. Everyone should have deadly boss mobs.
I even have audio on for deadly boss mobs, so the guy's like telling you what to do as well.
Yeah, he should be saying DPS very slowly.
Just saying 50 DK minus.
Every time, yeah, every time I die, 50 DKBS minus.
Yeah, yeah.
With his
I love it.
accent.
I love his accent though.
Bet you didn't when you were in his raid way back.
Yeah, I don't know how long his raids lasted, though. You know.
Maybe all raid leaders back then were like drill sergeants.
I used to be the biggest dick.
Kind of had to be back in the day because everything was new.
I tell you what. Back in the old days, raids were not this easy.
No one
This
had
fight.
slot gear. You know.
We're actually stronger than what we should be at this point in time because of 1.2 talents. Our 1.12 talents are actually stronger than when Elixir was first released in Molten Core. Back in the day, it would be almost unheard of to beat Rags before the second wave of Suns, let alone beat him before the first wave.
Lindsay needs Fear Ward.
Alright, we need priest buffs.
Anyone have an extra mongoose or agility?
I opened with a trade with Shadow to give you a couple.
I've been using agilities until I'm seeing these mongoose here.
I don't know, we might not make it if we don't freaking do better here.
It's not about damage here, so.
It's not.
The battle red's gonna be on cooldown this attempt.
Come.
No soulstone.
That's fine. Well, like I said, guys, I will be recruiting about 10 more to help us out. But also, I've looked at some of you guys' gear. I'm not going to call people out. But some of you guys' gear you need to work on a little bit better. I've got a couple people in full greens. I expect you guys working on that. Well, I say full greens, but I don't really mean full greens. I just mean really, really bad gear overall. My apologies. All you gotta do is look at the damage meter. And I know it's not a DPS check, but still.
Carrot on a stick is so you can run faster out of the way.
There you go. Alright, let's everyone get up. Everyone up. Let's down here, please. Please focus. Alright, let's try
timer this time.
Group 1 to 3 on the left, group 4, 5, and 6 on the right again.
See if I can remember to actually do this reset on phase 3.
See if that don't work. Alright, ready?
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
White damage only and wand.
Hit it like you mean it.
Oops.
Again, all casters should have full mana almost by the time
Now
we
hit
get
it
out
very
here.
hard and very fast.
This is basically the spot. Dude, is my dog even alive, dude? No.
Alright, hit her hard.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
It's too far away.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
So, everyone look at this. This is what I'm talking about.
Welch! Left side! Even side! Many welts!
Let the DPS do the work in phase 1. Phase 2, casters, that is your job. Hit her hard, full cooldowns. Alright, begin your potions rotations, please. Put them on cooldown.
We need to get closer.
More dots, more damage. If she breathes, it will be down the middle. Keep her coming down. Right now, Crank, you're really high. Mad, you are high. I am high.
Beware.
Breath, down the middle. Down the middle. See, I just warned everyone. You guys should have had plenty of time. Hit her hard. Bring her down. Right, guys, hit her hard. Alright, stop doing. Stop. Get on your side. Thanks.
Beware.
Get away from the well pit.
Get in your spot.
He's on action. Eyes on
You are
canoe.
going to DPS very, very
Weasels.
slowly.
Learn, spy, evasion, turn it.
Darkbringer, knife.
Alright, hit Darkbringer right now. If you're on the come on the side with more room, please, right now.
Hit like you
Transition.
mean it.
Transition through her right now with the side with the most. Fear ward up. Call the fear ward.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Slow damage. Hit it hard.
Beware.
Max range, please. Okay, do we have no battle res, right?
I got one.
Battle res, weasel, and intervene. Do we got a fear ward in dark?
Yeah.
Square. Guys, if you're on the side of the X in the circle,
Beware.
transition to the other side right now.
Fear word on me. Head down. Give me up.
Dark, you need to position her 90 degrees. You're
Can't.
off. Yes, you can. Stop.
Am I there?
You're going
Am I
the
there?
wrong way. The wrong side.
I got you.
Position her straight up and down. Everyone on this side. On that side of the star right now. Straight up and down. Move her a little bit more. Going on the side of the star right now. Alright. Do I got any more innervates?
No, I used mine on Dog
Beware.
Pop your potions, please. We got a fear ward up. Weasels, fear warden.
Beware.
All healers hit the tank with heals as soon as you come out of that fear. You're repositioning bad. I need them at 90 degrees. Slow and steady, fear ward up.
Beware.
I'm up.
Ashik. Wait for Ashik to get aggro, please. Wait.
He should already have aggro.
Yeah, he's at 100%.
Go ahead.
I'm at 80% on the meter. I don't know if I should stop.
You dropped down to 72.
Hit her hard, guys. Keep Ashik up. The wheels. Pop shield wall, Ashik.
Dude, the angle is not 90 degrees. But that's our fault. We should have.
There you go.
Bunzi,
Keep the tank up. Keep the tank up.
Bunzi up. Finish her off, please. Bunzi, pop shield wall. Pop last stand. Rotate him. Tanks, I wanted her straight against that wall. You cannot twist her like that.
Beware.
Yeah.
Positioning of Ani is the most important thing your tanks can do.
I thought she was. I thought I had her in line there. I couldn't tell, but I thought I had her in.
Did you guys wipe?
No, but we're going to.
Is there a slot open still?
Beware.
Yeah, that was much better. I don't think people. I don't know if we stressed it enough, but the angle on her flame breath is like almost 180 degrees. It's like very close.
It is. That's why you're supposed to stay no further forward than her front leg.
I put a very useful picture in the raid channel on Discord. The raiding channel.
Hey, is there a open slot on the blue?
Yeah, who's that?
Ginseng. Just go ahead and send an invite if you guys can summon, but I'm gonna head there. And Ironforge, right?
Don't forget your amulet.
I always have an amulet in my bag. Never leaves.
Never leave home without it.
I can play some repair bot. Man wants to hook me up. He was really good.
I'll get you another repair bot.
Alright.
I mean, that was almost good. The only problem we had is when she's off center like that, it makes it very difficult for melee to attack her effectively. Other than that, it was pretty good. Warriors, I'm assuming you guys have a stance next macro, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was you using it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
There's a spot on the east side on phase 3 that if the range stays there, you won't get feared into the fucking lava. Like it keeps you like sometimes it'll just glitch out and you'll stay in one spot and you don't hit the walls.
But we didn't get any whelps that time. Just a little minor repositioning needed to happen.
We had a lot of whelps in phase 3, just range took care of it.
Oh, I didn't see any. Okay. Did you guys how many do we have?
Like 15 or so.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad compared to the other ones.
Well,
Yeah, we've had a lot more on the other tons.
yeah, okay, so we're doing better, how's that?
Yeah, the fear part we're getting really good at, so we're almost there.
This will become like second nature for everyone. We'll come in and one-shot it.
Thanks everybody for being lighthearted about this and not being like mad and a dick and everything.
It's getting close.
Yeah.
He says it's gonna be close. I'm almost there. he's like, yeah, we're at the balls right now. Not quite the dick, but we're at the balls.
I mean, if I added 11 more people, we could have zerged it.
Yeah, that would have been. She'd have been dead at the end there if we had a few more people just surviving.
Oh, do we need to summon?
Here's the deal. Do you want me to add 11 more and the guild lose items?
We got this.
Probably not.
Do
I
we need to
do.
summons the guy who just joined? Yeah, him.
Oh yeah.
I'll go back outside here.
It's learning pains.
So is this the first attempt, right?
Yes.
Sure is.
Oh,
Sure
that's
is.
great. So are you, I mean, it's always it'll be. You should be down this time. For sure.
Gotta die to learn, you know.
Okay, I was like, man, that ain't
We do have that
my
one
bad.
man.
I think it took me like doing like Onyxia like 6 times before I finally would not die on.
All right, Horde got me. Sorry. Yeah, Jen, you may have to run, man.
I mean, I'm on the way. It's just I'm waiting on the boat right now, so I'm not like.
Oh, you mean Jensen?
I think they're zoning into like raid. They're not griefing.
Okay.
Does anyone need a repair bot right now?
I do. But I'm
Yeah,
dead.
Darkbringer will, but
Are you broke?
I'm at 23%.
Okay,
You
you're
catch
fine.
it right now? I was gonna wait till boss, but I mean, I guess I can do it right now.
No, not unless someone's broken. Is anyone broken right now?
No.
Okay, then we're good. Because if we
No, I
kill
do,
her
but it's in
now,
one piece.
who was that?
Not for him. It's alright.
Alright, we'll throw it down before the boss then.
Robot.
Can we make our way before ads start spawning?
I mean, we still have people that need to get in.
Mm-hmm. Just stay here, would it?
So I have a question. In phase 2, does it matter if anybody supersedes the tank in aggro because it resets when she lands?
No, phase 2 is balls deep for everyone. You can hit her as hard as you want. Casters should be at almost full mana all through phase 1 because casters and hunters, your job is to hit her as hard as possible in phase 2 while the melee handle the whelps. Let the melee handle most of the damage in phase 1, casters handle most of the damage in phase 2. Then you're going to start your cooldown rotations.
I was just curious because you were calling out aggro in phase 2, and I wasn't sure
Okay,
if that made
at the
anybody
end of
slow
phase
down.
2, you can tell who's on the aggro charts. So there's a high chance that they might get a little bit of aggro right before then, and there might be dots that are about ready to flow out from there. So I'm calling people that are high on the threat meter just in case. During that transition, sometimes those people do slip into the threat for a little bit of time. If that makes sense.
Sounds good.
No, these Horde aren't zoning in there.
Well, they're summoning more horde. It's like an organized raid thing. I think it's probably the same guild with like multiple.
Well, what you do is just res right before the zone and then zone it in.
Like I said, just Jinsen's the only one that's gonna have a problem, because everyone else is in.
Okay, well, he can get in. We'll start clearing again. Rest of you guys come in and we'll start clearing. But I mean, that last attempt was really, really good. I'm not looking for perfection out of this group. I'm looking for you guys to learn the dance. Because in Molten Core, there's no DPS checks like Blackwing's Lair. Everyone must do their job. Whether the job be rogues to kick and interrupt, or mages to decurse, or paladins to cleanse, your job is the most important thing you need to do. So, like on the first boss of Molten Core, it is more important for a paladin or mage to decurse that in 1 second global cooldown than a healer to have to heal 3 or 4 times that in healing done and mana lost. Does that make sense to everyone?
Or you can pop a restorative pot, and then they don't have to do shit.
Sure, one time. So when it's time to decurse, when it's time to interrupt, you make sure you have enough energy for that. You make sure you have enough mana for that. You stop the ice bolt you're casting to decurse it. You stop the heal maybe. The only people that are immune to not decursing is mostly your pally main tank healers. They do not have the global cooldowns. They have to spam the tanks. It's everyone else's job to do that. So performance is everything. And like I said, some of you guys need to really work on your gear, work on your rotations. Because some of the DPS damage is horrible. And I admit my damage is not top right now because I'm trying to watch everyone. Alright, Mad, are you guys almost back?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to zone in.
Holy crap. Look how low those are.
Is there still a full raid party out there?
No. Just about half of one.
Jesus, man. It's horrid how like quick fingers.
God, those aren't even that good.
Can I get a thank you?
Dude. So when did he actually leave?
We're doing a repair bot now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and drop it. Let's go ahead and do a repair bot now.
Who did that? Was that Clap?
Yeah. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, man, it's all good. Appreciate the bot.
Thank you.
Hope that was enough for you.
Hell yeah, that's good.
He needs to carry arrows.
I think we can start clearing.
Alright, I should go ahead and start clearing. Alright, she's right there.
Hold on.
Huh. Weird.
Can all the priests talk?
That was at 7:50.
What's up?
I want to hear I want to
No,
hear
he's still
certain
around.
keywords, like tank fear warded, for I know, for the raid knows, or he needs to know if he needs to stand stance, so on and so forth. So I want fear words called. Yeah. Alright, pull the next one.
Can you guys hear me talking?
Alright, everyone back up a little bit. Alright, tank him right there. If you're gonna tank him right here. Everyone back up.
Loot him, please.
There you go.
Where's that repair bot at?
Behind us, right at the beginning there.
Take him right at the base. Everyone come up here. Quick, right here. Stop. Stop and star.
It's been 2 hours.
Does it matter about damage, or is it just filling the debuffs?
Just stop, deep breath.
Yeah.
It's a combination. So filling her up with dots that tick pretty hard is ideal. It's pretty much you're kind of stopping her from breathing by putting all these dots on her.
Because I was just, at least, I've been running on a mana, just as a hunter using my sting. I don't know if it's better just to use a lower rank sting that does the same job. Because really, the sting doesn't do that much damage for hunters. It's just eating more mana as opposed to putting it towards other things.
Actually, I have 4K
I can just
now.
cast rank 1 Serpent Sting to keep a debuff on it.
Sure, let's try that. We'll see how that goes. Because we do got another warlock now to cast. Plus we got a shadow priest. Plus we got priest that can throw some dots on. The deep breath is not a problem as long as everyone can avoid it.
Chaos Hunter. Well.
Yeah. Normally we won't ever use your stings. In this case we are for this fight because we don't have enough warlocks. Alright, everyone.
I got an imp out, by the way, if you want to throw me into a tank group.
That's fine. I'd rather have improved devotion. I would rather have devotion and fire aura on the tanks than a little bit extra health. Alright, everyone step up. Ashik, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and split again. Alright, go ahead. Following you.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Okay, we'll try to reposition straight. Now guys, if she's off position, and one side has a little room and the other side has a lot of room, once tank's established, move to the opposite side, okay? Because you need all the room you can stay away from her.
And under the belly, please. Do not go behind.
Now hit it very hard.
Go straight
and very
through the belly.
fast.
And not before fear. Preferably right after fear. Alright guys, looks pretty good. Down threat, go ahead and hit her hard. Jen, calm down. Stop. Hit her hard now. Range classes, this is for your job.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
It's too far away.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Range classes, hit her hard.
Welch! Left side! Even side! Many welch! Now handle it!
Do all three of my tanks have field ward?
Yeah.
If she breathes, it will be down the middle. Hit her hard. If she breathes now, it's going to be this way. Everything under her and caddy. More dots.
I'm out of range.
Warlocks, life tap. Keep them up. Heal Jin really quick. Mages, Evo.
It's too far away.
Keep her going. Bring her down. Mages, Evo. Druids, innervate now. Stop damage, stop
She's on
damage.
Bunsey. She's on Bunsey.
Bunsey, get her. Good job, Bunsey. Good job. Get to the side. Get
You
to the
are
side.
going to DPS very,
Get out
very
from
slowly.
in front of her right
Remember,
now.
180 degrees. One
Get
wall
out
to the
from in
left.
front of her right now.
Beware.
Stay away from the well pits. Drag her back, Bunsey, quick.
Get her.
Drag her back, Bunsey.
Get over here where we're trying to
Here,
go.
Ward.
Triangle.
Perfect.
Hit it like you mean it.
Believe, back up a little bit.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Where do you want to stay?
Low
Beware.
DPS.
Now
Perfect
hit it very
transition.
hard and very fast.
Get to triangle right now if you're ranged.
Get up here. Up here. Okay, see, this is why.
Lean on star.
Bumps
Perfect
on that
transition.
side.
Whelps on right, on left.
Beware.
A tank, A taunt. Keep Bunsey up. Alright,
Get on triangle.
She has enough threat. Hit her hard, Malie. Ginseng, be careful.
Beware.
Wards on. Call my fear wards, please. This is how we do it, guys. Good job.
Beware.
Thanks, fear ward. Good job.
Beware.
There we go. Good job,
Good job.
guys.
Good job.
See, all it takes is a little bit of work, a little bit of strategy.
That's the on group loot.
Alright.
Only 2 deaths, guys. That was fucking awesome. Good job.
That is how we're gonna be doing it every week.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Only if you can use this. I mean, no Fury Warriors, stuff like that, who are gonna put this in the offhand.
Does anybody really need like? Is it like a
Free
free
roll,
roll?
yes. All casters, all healers, you guys can do that. It's not gonna go to any melee DPS.
Damn canoe. Yeah, it was.
Did anybody log this?
I did not.
Hunters, please roll.
Here we go.
You gotta be fucking shit.
Shit.
Mages, please roll.
Big 90.
More mages.
Congrats.
Was it really that close?
Whose main cannot roll on this? The other 3 hunters, please roll.
Here we go, guys. One more time.
Well, that's a low roll win.
Holy shit. Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Everyone can roll as long as you do not already have one.
Oh.
Hey, 69.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 69.
In my other guild, that beats 100. It does. That is our
fucking
guild
dope.
rule. And 69 beats 100.
It should apply to this one too. 69 beats all.
Maybe we might consider that before the roll. Alright, who got that one? Did we see Fuzzy? Do we have anything higher than a 90?
We got a 69.
Alright, Fuzzy it looks like, right? Someone confirm that?
Yeah.
Who are my alchemists? Go ahead and roll for the greater arcane elixir.
I rolled a 20 on that one. It's only an 18 slot.
Oh, I am sorry. Sorry, I passed that to him. He rolled late. Who can skin?
James.
I can. Half
Alright.
can.
James, go ahead and give me the scales afterwards, please.
Yep.
Does anyone need this blue stuff? Alright guys, I know you guys want to clear the Gidden, but I don't want to do that tonight. Let's focus on gearing yourselves up for next week. Starting running dungeons, getting your best in slot gear. We need to pick up this damage better before we try a fight like that. We have built the first fire resist suit for Ashik. Or we could go just clear trash for epics. I'll let her vote.
Trash.
Trash for epics, and maybe an attempt on Barangeddon.
And reputation.
One for yes, 2 for no.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Do like a ready check. That'd be way easier.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Alright, looks like. So we will go farm trash regardless of how many people we get. So, orders to Ironforge.
So I can't clear
head
that.
to Thorium Point for trash.
I got full clear of MC on my log right now. I don't think I can clear trash because you guys have bosses up.
Yes, you won't be able to clear trash. So if you can't stay, go ahead and leave, and I'll see if we have enough to do it. But like I said, next week, guys, make sure you work on your gear this week. We need to pick up some of those numbers. They're really, really low.
What do people
Make
need?
sure you
Ubers
have
runs
your
or what?
mana pots, consumables. I mean, there's some people that need Dire Maul. Some people, I mean, there's a lot of people that need gear. If you don't know what your best in slot is, we can help you.
We're gonna have enough.
One eye, no, we don't have enough. Alright, we'll cancel for the night.
Watch your back.
Like I said, guys, make sure, because we only got one healer at this point.
No worries.
Let's do like a pre-biz runs for something. I mean, I just
That
want
sounds
gold
good to
for
me.
Well, I gotta run to the
I mean-
store and get a celebratory beer. That was a good in on Nixia. At least I came in at the good.
Yeah, your DPS was pretty clutch on that. 88.5k.
Yeah, Jen, you are very awesome.
Nah, don't blow my head up. I've used consumables basically, and I've died so many times in Nixia
Raids.
that
Stop
basically,
stream.
I mean, I've wanted to break shit because I've died on Nixia so many times. So I finally like just learned the nerd strat